Welcome to my friends, to the building of Ray the Castaway. There we go. This is a promo that Lego did that I completely missed out on, but thanks to community member Will Harper, you're the best. Make sure to go like and follow him and all that kind of stuff. That he is like, hey, just go on eBay and or Mercari and grab it because it's going for right around $20. And I was like, and this is essentially a $15 set, but if you're really desperate and you really want it and you feel like you missed out, just go and grab it. And so sure enough, somebody actually posted this with I'm trying to remember if it was free shipping. I think it was like $20 with free shipping or something like that, or maybe the shipping was only like $3, and then they reduced the price on it and I grabbed it right away. So now it's in my hands and the box is in great condition. I almost feel bad like opening this. I think this is going to be probably a $30 to $40 set for a long time. It may even reach even higher proportions at some point. But without further ado, let's build this thing. I'm really excited about this. It's only 239 pieces, but it's pretty glorious. A lot of detailing, and I've been doing a lot of the 3-in-1 creator sets. I have the 3-in-1 castle set coming. I do have some pirate in my collection, so this is kind of in between pirate and castle. And so this kind of has some potential to be a scene that I build later on. So I'm really excited. Also, I do have the other CMF Castaway guy, so I had to pair him up. And there's so many cool parts in this thing. So there you go. There's the box experience. It's really a solid looking box. I do feel bad getting rid of this, so I'm gonna milk this box for all it's worth. That's for sure. Here come the instructions. They're a little janked up, but it is not. It's full black background here. So, and there's a little designer preview. So, David and Diego Escalona. I think Diego has done some pretty rad stuff. Says, meet the Lego designers. How would you spend a vacation on a desert island? What would you bring with you? Your favorite Lego set? For the 2021 Lego Ideas Summer Contest, twin brothers David and Diego Escalona. Oh, okay, so they're not actual designers. They're just the winners of the enthusiast contest. So great job to them. Congratulations, David and Diego. Their Lego Ideas name is Daddy Twins. Created an entire story around an exotic little Lego island as a sole tourist, Ray. The result, grand prize. So this set's, it's too bad they aren't selling it. That would So they said that this set revolves around the fictitious protagonist, Ray. He's a castaway, nature lover, passionate adventure, trendy desert island vacation. When the travel agency forgets to pick him up at the end of his stay, he just gets stranded. So Ray gets creative, builds a small hut with materials available, makes a couple animal friends, and now he's making a makeshift raft as he tries to attract the attention of passing boats and planes. With rescue signals and bottle messages, will Ray escape from the island? So maybe I'll get into a little bit more for the actual review, so make sure to kind of stay tuned next week. I'll drop the review. Usually I do that on a Tuesday. So right into it. So there's a lot of bags, and they're not even, so the bags aren't numbered. That's interesting. It just says to break them all down. Although they show in here that there's a sustainable bag, but they just threw it all in plastic. I don't know. Are these recyclable? I don't see it. I don't even see the Castaway guy in my bag. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, there's the Castaway guy. He's in here. So, alright, 1 second. Oh, much better. I can actually see now. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for too long. Okay, so here's his pants. Here's his face. Get some of these big parts out of the way here. Okay, I think his torso's in here. I'm assuming one of the reasons that Lego keeps these separated is so that there's maybe less scratching of the individual parts. Maybe some are more vulnerable than others. I don't know. And the more bags you have, the less chance of it happening. Wow, these are awesome. Awesome to get. Oh, he's got a little backpack here. There's a parrot over here. Crab. Let's see. I don't see his. Oh, there's his head. So you really have to open those bags to get the character. Okay, there's another one. Another one down. This time we do have his face. He's one side print. It looks like he's gotten beaten up a little bit. There we go. And then he's got his binoculars because he's like hoping to get. There we go. There's Ray the Castaway guy. Get these rest of these open here. One thing that really kind of stuck out at me is all of these foliage parts. These are fantastic. Like these are not in a ton of sets. I don't think there's a million, you know. Like I know it's on Scarif has them. I think there's a couple other sets, like maybe some city sets that have it. I feel like there's only one other maybe Star Wars set. Not too many. So that's a great part to get. I could see a couple mock designers wanted to get in a couple of these just for that part. A lot of foliage, which is great. So if you're trying to create jungle scenes, you know, you get a couple of these and you'd be in really, really good shape. So all right, here we go. Let's get rolling. This looks like a lot of parts. It's only 230 parts, but man, it feels like 300. So this is pretty wild. All right. And maybe it's just because there's a couple of really big ones and a lot of little ones. Ooh, this is okay. So one thing that's really exciting to get are circular tan. Anytime you can get circulars, I'm kind of on a new circular kick because it can really create a lot of like, it just kind of changes things up for that greebling. I don't know if that's the right term, but to kind of create those wall looks, it varies the look. All right, so and I just love, when I saw this, it was like there's a lot of tan and brown and there's watercolors and all sorts of stuff. So it's kind of salivating. I was like, I tried when. So the story goes, originally Lego had the Castaway promo until the 13th. Of course it's while supplies last, but I mean, I would have thought Lego would have had a ton of these. Because, I mean, worst case, they could sell it. Or they could drop it again. This is a good ongoing promo. This is one of the coolest sets I've seen as a promo. Outside of the last, the Lars Homestead, I don't think there's a better promo. And I missed out on Lars Homestead. It was way, way too pricey. I think you had to pay like $160, $150 to get that promo. and at the time I just didn't have the budget, so I missed it. I've tried to get the Aunt Beru figure, and it's just like the figure itself is going for like $40-50. It's just like, come on, dude. It's really kind of ridiculous. So let's see, what am I missing? There we go. It was buried. Looks like we're building the raft right out of the gate. There we go. Yeah, we are definitely building the raft out of the gate. Really cute. Looks like he's got an anchor on this thing. We have a flagpole. Oh, whoops. Lots of circulars. Love it. Love it. Alright, so Mr. Castaway, he's now on his he's now on his raft. Here, let's there you go. Ray's on his raft now. Okay, so now we're building the actual unit itself. Ooh, some nice gray plates. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna extend out some water here. Okay, so we got some rock work there. Let's see, this small one's gonna go even. Ooh, even get some circular tile. That's nice. The sand is the water connector. There we go. So now we got quite a base. So this is decent size. I'm sure it'll get cramped pretty quick as we go here. There we go. Okay, so now some white. Interesting. Almost like a... Let's see, first this comes in. And some white. So that's interesting. There we go. So there's the island. It's really taking shape here. Yeah, so the story. So the story is that yeah, just kind of given up since I missed on this promo. I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna get this, even though I really liked it, and I was talking it up. I think that was the part that I was just so irritated with, is that I had talked up this promo and said how great of a set it is, and I can't wait to get it. I literally was ready to pull the trigger. I was gonna get the ATTE, and literally the first thing in the morning, woke up, tried to order it, and the Castaway set was gone, and they removed the promo from online like super fast. And I was like, but the promo online says through the 13th. What just happened? And I'm sure the Lego store probably would have had it, but I had an online only gift card, so I was gonna buy from Lego.com. So I just totally got screwed. Yeah, it just really sucked. So I was super bummed, but that's where kind of having some extra funding on Mercari, I feel like even some of the current sets, people buy them, build them, and then post them for online for basically the price of the set. So if you want to kind of, budget that in, you can do that. Oh, whoops. So it's like, don't fear. There's still options to get these sets. I feel like sometimes it's almost better not to buy them from the store, because I feel like people just throw them online used and they're in brand new condition. Some people just, I guess, just build them and sell them. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense, but I don't know. That's why I just like paying full price for Lego is just such a hard thing. If you can be patient, the patient buyer wins. I mean, this one, yeah, I think, as I'll go through the review and probably see like how I really did, but I'm sure based on the value of this rising, I mean, the figure alone, he'll be an $8 figure without blinking an eye. So having said that, this becomes easily a $20 set. Especially since you're getting a parrot, sometimes these accessories, some of this foliage, that's worth a couple bucks. So there's some good parts, and there's just some great parts in here as we go. Okay. So that's interesting here. They're allowing for a little bit of a gap down below. So that's interesting. It's not a big deal. Uh-oh. What did I lose? Well, the gap gets filled in anyway. So we got the full beach. So it's just a trim of, they kind of give you that water illusion. Okay. so here's the base of the treehouse. More rock work. All right, so a lot of dark gray parts, which are really valuable. They're really good. They add up in cost. I mean, I'm really seeing like I'm seeing $25 in value here in terms of parts, and then with the $20. So I'm seeing definitely 25 to 30 is where this one will land, I bet. And as it gets rare, like the sealed ones will probably jump to like 40. I'd be willing to bet. Just to give you that sealed experience if you don't get it now. So I feel so blessed to have just jumped on this and gotten it. There's no way I'm getting it less for, 20, 25 bucks. I was kind of expecting over 20. The crazy part was I didn't have much more than 25 bucks in my budget. I couldn't go over that. Otherwise, I ruined my chances. So my plans for... I still have one more purchase to go. I'm going to get the Inquisitor Scythe on the next promo. Is kind of the plan. And then any leftovers from there in terms of this is kind of a cool feature. That's pretty neat. Any leftover funds are going to put towards Makari. But the Inquisitor Scythe ship I'm really looking forward to. That thing looks just bad. Like I think that's the Star Wars set of the year. Right there. I mean, the ATTE is a good set. I know it's a little bit more money, but I think that the figures alone in that set are just like next level. There we go. Finding pieces is half the battle. More rock work. There we go. Now we're going to get some greenery in here. Oh, shoot. We have brick separators for boys and girls. For when we don't follow instructions. This is pretty interesting with the layering. It really, builds. That just talks about how important, overall plates are when you're building. It really does matter. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, so but yeah, this is This is moving along. A lot of rock work. Whole like rock section here. It's pretty nice. Huh. You don't really see that much in the picture. Okay, so here's where his little campfire is. So that 3 is open. This is 2, so this goes right here. Okay. Treasure chest. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Circular. He's got his pot and pan. Got another flower action that we gotta do. Ooh, look at these. These coral flower pieces are cool. This is how it's doing so far. It's looking really good. Gotta remember these for like these habitats, you know, that you can build. This is pretty sweet. You can just tell the detailing on this is just so good. That was the one thing, just from afar, you just kind of saw that the detail work on this was just incredible. So to the flame. Can never have enough of these flame pieces. There's that. Okay, now we're gonna get into some real building here. Okay, so the gems. So there are a couple gems it comes with. He's found treasure. It's pretty wild. It's an interesting cylinder that we're building here. There's one. And then you need another one. There we go. Okay, so this is going to here. Okay, so I did make a mistake here. So that's, oops. Very correctable mistake. Yep, that should be Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's not right. It's kind of weird, but it works. Alright. So now it tells you to turn it around. Here's how it looks so far. We're past halfway. We're getting towards the actual little tree fort that was built. Looks like there's a little bit more detailing to go. Go. So it did hide his bags or his treasure right there. Now we're back. It says to recirculate. 1, 2, 3 of these, and then this one. There we go. Okay. So now we're kind of building the foundation here. There we go. Now we've got the full base. Now it's really coming. That came together really fast. Jeez. And then with all these 2x, which are, oh, these are just fantastic to get. I don't think I have a ton of these either. So I will welcome these in open arms. And, yeah, dang. That was just a ton of these. I don't think I have a ton of these in tan either. This set, like, just keeps getting better and better. And this is cute. These tiles are great to get too. I think we've got a bunch of them actually. I think I scored them on the pick a brick wall once. Well, this is pretty neat. So this really does create that like treehouse vibe, and it kind of builds the window portion and strengthens it. So this is pretty sweet. Let's see. And I love this color. I do have a ton of this on a Prick-a-Brick wall too. So you really, these are very useful parts. Man, what I would do to get like this part list. a couple of them. There we go. So now we've built another layer. That looks really good with that coloring. You got the tan on brown on the, this is the dark orange. It gives that like kind of burnt orange color. It's one of the best. I think it's one of the more expensive and valuable colors, I think. My opinion. And just all these circular pieces. It's just really sweet. Here we go. More detailing. His backpack's hanging in here. He's got his cup. Let's see, now it is just a ton of detailing. They just kind of start dropping stuff in here. He's got a, oh, it looks like a whip, but it's a fishing thing with a fish on it. So it looks like he's been successful. Oh shoot. He's been successful. He's got his fish. Oh, and then we've got more of these. Yay. If I ever break this down, it's going to be... okay, so this does require 2. So it's going to... Alright, we're dropping some tan. This is an interesting way of doing it. I don't have a ton of these either. I don't know, this may be, as far as small parts, I mean, these are damn valuable. Look at this too. Dark orange. These are not, oh crap. Those are not easy as well. You don't see a ton of those. I'm sure there are a couple sets that have them. But still, like, that's another really good one. Let's see. We need these. We're putting the kind of a post on top. I don't really know what the purpose of this is necessarily. Here we go. Oh, because it's not going to be open air, right? Yeah, he's gonna. Alright, now it's time for the foliage. Foliage, and it looks like a little bit more detailing, and then we're done. So, okay, so... Okay, so there's 2 of these. So you're laying one down. What's interesting is the clips are back to back. And then you put a pole in there, which rests on the top of the other clip, and then you drop in another one of these. And then these we'll clip it in like that. Wow. So now he's got kind of like a palm. It's got the appearance of a tree. Okay, there's another contraption we're building here. And here you get one of the neon fishes. Oh, he's hanging it. Oh, he's smoking the fish. That's pretty insane. Fish smoker. And the parrot likes to just perch out here. That's pretty neat. Alright, so now we're getting pretty serious. Got a tree here. Okay. Okay, sorry for the silence here. I'm concentrating. It looks like this one they want the coral piece. Okay. Okay, tree number 2. Okay, cool. All that rust right on there. Gotta prep these leaves. Okay, so these are all going to one goes here, goes there. And 2 more. It's a lot of foil foliage. Jesus thing. Dropped it twice now. Oh. Problem with small parts. They just go flying out of your hands. Alright, so now they're just saying just grab a spot. Wow, that's something else. You look at it, that's pretty... that foliage makes it. I mean, dang. That is really awesome. Okay, there's a life vest. That came in handy. Gotta get some snakes that are in here. Like, dang, if there was that many snakes, it'd be kind of a scary beach to be on. The crab. He goes over there. And then the raft. Where does it show that it connects up? I guess it just kind of goes right here. Huh. Feels like I'm missing something. There's a lot of extras. Got that. Nope. It's just a lot of extras. So there you have it. I'll come out with the review next. This is Ray the Castaway. Where's it? Yeah, Ray the Castaway. Lego ideas that turned into a promo. And an awesome set that's in my hands. Fit nicely in the pirate/castle time frame, although I think mainly there's really nothing technology wise in here, so you could say it's castle or pirate. So with that, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next build. This has been amazing. Thank you, Will Harper, for the idea of going online and getting this in the aftermarket. You're the best. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next build video. Bye for now.